after everything I leave. Footsteps softer on the ground, daylight fading all around. I was carrying the noise, deadlines, numbers, restless voice. Now the sky is turning slow, like it's telling me to let go. No more racing through the sound, no more trying to be found. When the city starts to breathe, something opens up in me. All the weight I couldn't see falls away so easily. Under amber evening skies, I can hear my quiet side. When the city starts to breathe, I can finally just be. Coffee warmed between my hands, nothing left to understand. Windows glowing soft and wide, holding Thursday night inside. Messages can wait till dawn. All the urgency is gone. I don't need to move so fast. Let the heavy hours pass. Let the rhythm slow me down. Let the calm come back around. When the city starts to breathe, every burden sets me free. All the pressure loosens deep, like the tide returning sea. Maybe peace was always near, hidden under noise and fear. Maybe all it ever needs is the city starting to breathe. When the city starts to breathe, I don't fight what I can't see. Thursday night is holding me, soft and steady, quietly.
A slow walk home tonight, under fading traffic lights. Tie loosened shoulders low, no more places left to go. Shops are closing one by one, workday finally undone. Breathing deeper than before, not in such a rush anymore. I don't need to win the race, I don't need another chase. we go, where the pavement feels like stone, not a road I must outrun. Every step is mine alone, in this slow walk back home. Warm light spilling from a door, music drifting to the floor, tables filled with quiet talk. Even time has learned to walk. Nothing urgent in my head, no more words I left unsaid, only calm between the lines of the long and busy signs. Let the evening take its place, let it soften every trace. This is just a slow walk home, where the weight is overthrown, where the city's monotone turns to something kind. Maybe I was moving fast, through a future, through a past. Maybe peace is found alone, on a slower walk back home. This is just a slow walk home, not a road I need to own. Thursday night is clearly shown. I am better moving slow. urgent tonight. No more battles left to fight. Laptop closed and silence near. Only low cafe sounds I hear. Streetlights stretching down the lane, like they're washing off the strain. Every thought that felt too loud, now dissolving in the crowd. I can feel my breathing change, letting go of what was strange. There is nothing urgent tonight, nothing pulling me tight. Every shadow feels light under Thursday sky. There is nothing urgent tonight, no more wrong, no more right. Just the comfort of life falling quietly. Coffee rings on wooden grain, little drops of passing rain. Windows blur in amber glow, city moving soft and low. I don't need to rearrange every little thing I change. Sometimes calm is simply found when the noise is turned down. Let the quiet take control, let it settle in my soul. There is nothing urgent tonight, every worry out of sight. Even if tomorrow's bright, I will need it slow. There is nothing urgent tonight, maybe strength is standing still. Not another climb or hill, maybe peace is just this room holding back the coming new. There is nothing urgent tonight. There is nothing urgent tonight. There is nothing urgent tonight. Everything will be alright. Thursday fading into light, soft and easy now.
Amber light and open windows, Thursday breathing soft and slow, curtains moving with the night, city glowing out of sight. I was running through the day, carrying too much to say. Now the air feels clear and wide, like it's standing by my side. Let the pressure slip away, let the evening choose to stay. Amber light and open windows, nothing heavy, nothing close. Every worry drifting low in the amber afterglow. I don't need to prove a thing, Coffee warmth against my hand. No more things to understand. Messages can wait till dawn. All the urgency is gone. There's a softness in the room, like a gentle perfume. Thursday turning into rest, laying calm upon my chest. Let the rhythm slow my mind, leave the restless parts behind. Amber light and open windows, breathing deeper than before. Even if tomorrow grows, I don't fear it anymore. Maybe peace is something small, just a chair beside the wall. Maybe calm is always near, waiting in the amber light and open windows. Everything is moving slow. Thursday night is holding close in the amber glow.
The long day letting go, like a tide that's moving slow. Shoes against the evening street, every step feels incomplete. Till the city starts to dim, and the lights grow soft and thin. There's a quiet in the air, like forgiveness everywhere. No more climbing uphill ground, no more proving what I found. This is the long day letting go, where the heavy turns to low, where the fast becomes the slow. And I finally know there's a place I can belong, not inside the rush so strong. This is the long day letting go. Windows shine in amber tone, music playing low and warm, tables filled with quiet talk. Even time has learned to walk. I don't need to say too much, I don't need the winning touch, just the comfort of the chair and the steady evening air. Let the silence settle deep, let the promises just sleep. Let the promises just sleep. a softer glow. Under Thursday sky, maybe strength is walking light. Not another restless fight. Maybe peace is simply found when the noise comes down. This is the long day letting go. Nothing left quiet place to land, somewhere I don't have to stand, on the edge of every sound, trying not to fall down. Thursday folding into night, soft beneath the fading light, every breath a little free, like the room is holding me. I don't need to win today, I don't need another way. This is just a quiet place to land, where I don't need to understand why the world moves out of hand. I can let it go. This is just a quiet place to land, where the noise can't make demands, where the evening gently stands, letting calm unfold. Coffee rings on wooden grain, little drops of passing rain, windows blurring golden haze, soft reflection of the day. Nothing urgent on my mind, nothing left I need to find, only warmth inside the room, breathing through the mellow gloom. Let the silence stretch and stay, let it wash the strain away. This is just a quiet place to land, every heartbeat close at hand, even if I hadn't planned to feel this slow. Maybe slow it isn't weak, maybe strength is not to speak, every answer, every plan, sometimes rest is all I can. This is just a quiet place to land. Oh, this is just a quiet place to land. Thursday night across the span of the busy week I ran, now I'm home again. It's just a quiet place to land. Thursday night across the span of the busy week I ran, now I'm home again.
Where the evening stays a while, resting in a softer smile, shadows stretching down the wall, daylight fading, that is all. I was louder in my head, all the things I never said. Now the air is wide and clear, like it's glad that I am here. No more rushing through the sound, no more spinning round and round. This is where the evening stays, in the quiet amber nothing left to understand. Windows catching golden light, holding pieces of the night. I don't need to move ahead, I don't need the words unsaid. Thursday resting in my chest, like it knows that I need rest. Let the rhythm soften me, let the silence set me free. This is where the evening stays, where the rush dissolves away. Even if tomorrow weighs heavy on my mind, maybe peace is not a place, but a slower kind of pace. Maybe calm is simply found when I let the world slow down. This is where the evening stays, in the calm of quiet days. Thursday night in gentle ways, holding on to me.
After the noise is gone, after the day moves on, I can hear my own heartbeat walking steady down the street. The neon fading into night, turning sharp edges to light. There's a space I didn't see, opening quietly. No more climbing uphill walls, no more racing through the calls. After the noise is gone, I can finally move on. Every pressure I held strong feels lighter than before. After the noise is gone, nothing feels so wrong. Thursday night is long, but I don't mind. Windows hum with distant songs, nothing here that feels too wrong. Tables filled with quiet talk, even time has learned to walk. I don't need to understand every shifting grain of sand. Sometimes calm is all I need in the space I finally breathe. Let the evening take control, let it settle in my soul. After the noise is gone, I am standing strong, not because I fought so long, but because I slowed. After the noise is gone, nothing feels so wrong. Thursday night is long, but I don't mind. Maybe strength is letting go, maybe peace is moving slow. Maybe all I had to do was make it through. After the noise is gone, I can carry on. Thursday fading into dawn, soft and low. Oh, after the noise is gone, I can carry on. Thursday fading into dawn, soft and low. Holding on to this calm, like it's resting in my palm. Thursday leaning into night, everything feels alive. No more edges in my mind, no more reasons left to find. Just a chair beneath the glow, and a world that's moving slow. I don't need to chase the sound, I don't need to turn around. the storm, every worry losing form in the amber light. I'm holding on to this calm, letting go of right and wrong, even if tomorrow's strong. Tonight I'm slow. Coffee rings on wooden grain, little drops of passing rain, windows blur in golden haze, soft reflection of the day. Nothing urgent on my mind, nothing left I need to find. Only warmth inside the room, breathing through the mellow bloom. Let the silence stretch and stay. Let it wash the strain away. I'm holding on to this calm, where the heavy feels less strong, where the quiet carries on through the night. I'm holding on to this calm to make it through another day. Maybe peace is something small that saves me after all. Final holding on to this cold Thursday night across my palm. Everything will carry on, but I'm still. I'm holding on to this calm. Thursday night across my palm. Everything will carry on, but I'm still.
Soft corners of the night, turning sharpness into light. All the angles of the day, slowly rounding out this way. I was rushing through the hours, through the towers, through the powers. Now the sky is dim and white, like it's standing by my side. No more edges in my tone, no more standing all alone. In the soft corners of night, everything feels less tight. Every shadow feels light under conversations in the air, windows glowing faint and gold, holding stories left untold, nothing pulling at my sleeve, nothing urgent, I believe, just a rhythm moving slow in the afterglow. Let the silence stretch its wings, let it soften everything. In the soft corners of the night, even worries lose their bite, even wrong begins to right in the quiet. Maybe peace is not a place, but a slower kind of grace. Maybe calm is something small that gently breaks the fall. In the soft corners of the night, I can breathe without the fight. Thursday fading into light, soft and kind.
Weight is not so heavy as it felt at noon today. Under softer evening glow, it begins to slip away. Footsteps slower on the street, Thursday calm beneath my feet. Every light along the line feels forgiving, feels kind. No more climbing up the wall, no more answering every call. The weight is not so heavy when the night begins to fall. Every burden growing steady, not a burden at all. In the hush of quiet air, there's a balance waiting there. The weight is not so heavy after all. Windows hung with distant tone, music playing low and warm. Tables filled with quiet talk, even time has learned to walk. I don't need to prove my ground, I don't need to stand so proud. Sometimes strength is simply found when the noise is down. Let the silence take its place. Let it soften every trace. The weight is not so heavy under amber city lights. Every shadow moving gently into softer nights. Maybe pressure fades with time when you let it lose its climb. Maybe peace is always near, waiting in this hour here. The weight is not so heavy, now the evening has begun. Thursday night has shown me I am done. before tomorrow arrives, with its questions and its tries. I will sit here in this chair, breathing in the quiet air. Thursday fading into rest, gentle pressure off my chest. Every thought that felt too loud, now dissolving in the crowd. I don't need to solve it all, I don't need to stand so tall. Before tomorrow arrives, let me stay here in this light, where the evening gently hides all the edges of the fight. Before tomorrow begins, with its plans and its spins, I will rest within this calm. Coffee rings and wooden grain, little drops of passing rain. Windows blur in golden haze, soft reflection of the day. Nothing urgent on my mind, nothing left I need to find, only warmth inside the room, breathing through the mellow gloom. Let the silence stretch and stay, let it wash the strain away. Before tomorrow arrives, I don't need to rush ahead, I can simply be alive in the quiet instead. Maybe slowing is the way to survive another day. Maybe calm is something small that saves me after all. Saves me after all. Before tomorrow arrives, Thursday night is on my side, everything will carry on, but I'm still
There's a light left on for me through the cafe window gleam. After hours of crowded noise, after all the careful poise, chairs are set in quiet rows. Outside traffic moving slow, I can feel the tension ease, like the night has room for me. No more edges in my tone, no more standing all alone. There's a light left on for me in this calm simplicity. Every word coffee warmth against my hand, nothing left to understand. Thursday resting in the glow, letting all the pressure go. Windows blur in amber lines, city humming gentle signs. Everything I tried to hold feels lighter than before. Let the rhythm slow my mind, leave the restless parts behind. There's a light left on for me in the hush of harmony. Even if tomorrow's steep, I can rest tonight. Maybe peace is not so far. Maybe it's right where we are, under lamps and quiet skies, where the heavy slowly dies final. There's a light left on for me. Thursday night has set me free in this warm and tender sea of calm.
When the city finally sleeps under quiet amber streets, neon fading into blue, like the day is passing through. I can hear my breathing clear. No more deadlines drawing near, just the hush of passing cars under distant evening stars. No more climbing uphill ground, no more chasing every sound. When the city finally sleeps, I can finally sink in deep. Every promise I must keep can't wait till morning light. When the city finally sleeps, all the sharpness turns to peace, and the restless heart release its hold. Tables empty one by one, workday finally undone. Music playing low and warm, like a shelter from the storm. I don't need to understand every shifting grain of sand. Sometimes calm is all I need, in the space where I can breathe. Let the evening take control, let it settle in my soul. When the city finally sleeps, I don't measure what I keep. Every loss and every leap feels small tonight. Maybe strength is walking slow, maybe peace is letting go, maybe all I had to do was make it through. When the city finally sleeps, Thursday night is mine to keep, and it's quiet, soft and deep. I'm home. Let this night be enough. After days that felt so rough, let the quiet draw a line between your world and mine. Thursday lean into rest, gentle weight off my chest. Every breath a little slow, like the tide that's letting go. I don't need to win tonight, I don't need to prove I'm right. Let this night be enough. Let the cold replace the rush. Every sharp and jagged touch softened by the light. Let this night be enough. Even if the week was tough, I will trust the quiet hush till the dawn. Coffee rings and wooden grain, little drops of passing rain. Windows blur in golden haze, soft reflection of the day. Nothing urgent in my mind, nothing left I need to find. Only warmth inside the room, breathing through the mellow gloom. Let the silence stretch and stay, let it wash the strain away. Let this night be enough, where the heavy feels less rough, where the calm is strong enough to carry me. Maybe slowing is the way to survive another day. Maybe peace is something small that saves me after all. Let this night be enough. Thursday night is giving love. Everything will rise above, but I'm still.
The night feels gentle now. I don't ask it why or how. It just settles in my chair, like it's always waited there. After hours standing tall, after trying through it all, there's a softness in the air, like forgiveness everywhere. No more racing through the sound, no more spinning round and round. The night feels gentle now, every edge is rounded down. All the noise that glowing faint and gold, holding stories left untold. I don't need to plan ahead, I don't need the words unsaid, just the rhythm moving low in the afterglow. Let the silence take its place, let it slow my inner pace. The night feels gentle now, every worry taking bow. Even if tomorrow's loud, I can rest. Maybe peace is something near, hidden under noise and fear. Maybe calm is simply found when the world is turned down. The night feels gentle now, Thursday closing softly down in this quiet amber town. I am home. The night feels gentle now, Thursday closing softly down in this quiet amber town. I am home.
Nothing left to chase tonight, under fading city light. All the hours running fast, finally behind my back. Shoes against the evening stone, walking slowly on my own, breathing deeper than before. Not in such a rush anymore. No more climbing every wall, no more answering each call. There's nothing left to chase in this calm and open space. Every hurried step erased by the night. There's nothing left to chase, just a slower kind of pace. Thursday leaves a quiet trace on my mind. Windows hum with distant tone, music playing soft and warm, tables filled with quiet talk. Even time has learned to walk. I don't need to understand every shifting grain of sand. Sometimes peace is simply this, a moment I don't miss. Let Let the evening take control. Let it settle in my soul. There's nothing left to chase. Every burden out of place. Even loss and even grace feel alright. Maybe strength is standing still, not another climb or hill. Maybe calm is what I face when there's nothing left to chase. Not tonight. almost the weekend air, floating lightly everywhere. Thursday leaning toward release, carrying a hint of peace. I can feel it in my chest, like the week has done its best. Now the edge begins to fade under softer shades. I don't need to hurry through, I don't need to overdo. There's almost weekend air in the quiet that we share. Every burden growing rare in this life. There's almost weekend air, like a promise hanging there. Thursday whispers, take care and be still. Coffee rings on wooden grain, little drops of passing rain. Windows blur in golden hue, city breathing softer too. Nothing urgent on my mind, nothing left I need to find. Only warmth within the room, breathing through the mellow gloom. Let the silence stretch and stay, let it wash the strain away. There's almost weekend air, every shadow turning fair. Even if tomorrow stares, I am calm. Maybe joy is something small, a gentle rise before the fall. Maybe peace is in the air, almost there. There's almost a weekend There's almost weekend air. Thursday night is soft and rare. I can feel it everywhere, drawing me near.
Let the evening stay a while, resting in a softer smile. After days that move too fast, let the heavy moments pass. Chairs are set and lights are low, city breathing soft and slow. Thursday folding into night, everything feels right. No more racing through the sound. No more spinning round and round. Let the evening stay just a little longer. Let it take away every restless hunger. Let the evening stay in its quiet way. Thursday night is stronger than the day. Coffee warmth and wooden floor, I don't need much more. Windows glowing faint and gold, holding calm I can hold. Nothing urgent on my mind, nothing left I need to find. Only rhythm soft and deep, like a promise I can keep. Let the silence stretch and bend. carry